What's up, guys? It's Hacks. We're back with another coaching video. This one is against Master, super old school player. He's been playing for, I think, upwards of 2 decades, just like me. So it's really cool that he asked me to do a coaching session. What's even better is that he's mostly a Falcon player now. He used to be a Luigi player. Now he dual mains, but I see him playing Falcon more often, and he asked me to coach him in Falcon versus Fox. And I think I'm very good at coaching on the Falcon side of things since I mained the character for so many years. So I'm looking forward to this, and without further ado, we're going to jump into Game 1 on Fountain of Dreams. So Fountain of Dreams, I generally never liked the stage as a Falcon main, but Falcon players have gotten better at it in more recent years. They seem to have figured out how to use the platforms effectively for stomp and whatnot. So we'll see what Master does on this stage. I actually just want to take a look at the movement that he started the match with. Yeah, okay, this may not seem like much of a leak, and it's not, but I just want to comment on the fact that this movement sequence he does is kind of illogical. So look what he does. He starts the match by shield dropping through the platform. He gets himself on the ground floor, and then he immediately goes back to the platform. So that, in my opinion, doesn't serve much of a purpose. I think it's best to start the match by getting down to the ground floor, either shield dropping right through or going to the middle of the stage. But what he did, by going to the ground floor and then going right back to the platform, in my opinion, doesn't serve much of a purpose. I mean, what's the logic behind that? It might not seem like much, but for example, if you ground yourself on the ground floor, then you're in a better spot. Sorry, let me just turn off messenger audio. I apologize for that. If you ground yourself on the ground floor, then you're in a better spot to punish this, for example. I'm gonna go for a Sakurai angle Nair, and I'm probably gonna land right around here. If he stays on the ground floor, he could actually punish that. So I think he would have been better off by staying on the ground floor. So he goes back to the platform, which I'm not fond of. Then I'm not fond of this either. This is not going to punish the way that I just landed. That doesn't really make any sense. I don't really know what he's looking to punish by doing this. I think he would have been better off just going back down to the ground floor again and positioning himself to punish what I was going for, which is the Sakurai angle Nair. So I don't really see what he's looking to punish here because, for one, single hit Nair, unless it's like spaced against Fox, it's not safe to land on top of Fox. Like, let's say this isn't spaced. Let's say I had shield drop through the platform and I had landed right here, and he landed on top of me with a single hit Nair. This is not safe against ASDI down shine if it's not spaced. So I'm not fond of what he's doing here, because even if I shield drop through the platform, which I think is what he's trying to hit with here, it's not going to be spaced, so it could lose to ASDI down shine. So I think right here he has to ask himself, like, why is he doing this? What is the intention of this move? What is the intention of this maneuver? Because I think he's better off just going down to the ground floor and looking to grab me where I landed. Yeah, see, like, if I was there, I could ASDI down shine that. So that's just, in my opinion, not a good choice. Now, here, I don't agree with him going back to the platforms. He goes back to the platform when he was on the right side ground floor. He goes back to the platform. I don't think Falcon really has any approach options from the platforms. I think if you're Falcon, you want to place a very high priority on getting yourself on the ground floor and staying there, because he's a very anti-air character. He's the character that's good at punishing opponents that are on platforms. What Master is doing here, in my opinion, doesn't really make sense. To go back to the platform when you were on the ground floor, it's just smarter to be here as Falcon, in my opinion. Okay, I would have liked to see a grab. I think he definitely missed a couple of grab opportunities. Yeah, like maybe he could have dash dance grabbed that drill. Here he just needed to know that the short hop stomp was going to get interrupted by the platform. Seems like he wasn't aware of that, because now he's in a bad situation. This is a very bad situation for Falcon. You're susceptible to Nair, you're susceptible to up tilt. And from here, I don't know what he's going to do from here, but I just want to point out that you do not want to try to win this situation as Falcon. You want to try to reset to neutral by getting down to here. You do not want to try to win the situation from here, because it's so not in your favor. So let's see what he does. Okay, yeah, that's a decent way to exit the situation, to do a ledge canceled stomp. See, he does ultimately try to get to here, which is the right move. That's like a fine way to do it, I'd say. Let me take a look at the up air. He totally should have had the up air. I think that was a spot for the up air to work. Seems like he fast fell the up air too quickly. I think he had me. I think he had my full hop. But he fast fell. Yeah, the problem was that he fast fell. I think if he doesn't fast fall there, he's good. Down tilt, don't like it. It's not going to tumble. The reward is only there if it's going to tumble you. Yeah, the reward is only there if it's going to tumble Fox, is what I meant to say. At this percent, it's not going to tumble. He was better off going for a grab on my landing. That's something that I emphasized a lot in the coaching session against Mage. That was another Falcon player who I coached. I basically showed that Mage kept up airing me when I was in the full hop, when I was at the full hop height, but I was at low percent, so I wasn't tumbling. So if you know your up air is not going to tumble, then you really want to try to link it into grab. Like, I think there, if he timed it better, he could have linked into grab. Then here, the down tilt, he's better off grabbing the landing, because I'm going to take 7 frames of Nair landing lag. He's better off grabbing that. Falcon can always dash dance grab that. So I don't like the down tilt. He's not maximizing his reward. This is fine. The up airs he's doing are good, because now I'm at tumble percent, so those lunging up airs are good. Okay, so he wins the first stock pretty much. The rolls were fine. The spot dodge surely was a mistake. That spot dodge, which gets him back aired and that tumbles him, so it gives me an opening, is definitely a mistake. Yeah, like, the rolls were fine, because he shouldn't be trying to win the situation against the Fox who has frame advantage, so the rolls are okay to try to get out of there, but then that spot dodge got him back aired, and that was definitely a mistake. Okay, here, the mistake he makes is that back air that he did. Let's take a look. That back air, no, instead of doing this, he could have dashed here and set up for a dash dance JC grab punish. He could have set up for a dash dance grab punish on this. This back air, I don't know what he's aiming at, to be honest with you. Nothing is there, so he wastes. He's wasting an opportunity. He's going to end up in a bad spot. Okay, he actually makes it out, but I didn't like the back air, because he could have dash dance punished. Let me take a look at the timing on those up airs that he did. Okay. Oh, here he misses a weak knee opportunity. So look at this. When you back air this and Fox ends up here, you should be looking for a weak knee. Either lunge with it, either you lunge like that, like all in, or you just short hop and you place it right here to try to block the side B. Yeah, you see how that side B ends up going through? If he had set up for the weak knee, like the lunging weak knee, he could have killed me right here. That's what he should have done. When you have the back air like that, a lunging weak knee is very good to block the side B. That's what he should have done. He should have killed me. He would have killed me if he went for that. Instead, we got a tied game. Risky side B. Risky side B. Let me take a look. I see why he did it, because it's that wake up cock back side B. I understand why he did it. All right, it's not the worst choice. Because upon choosing that option, he couldn't have known that I was going to full hop here. He was hoping that it would hit. So I get it. I think he just had pretty bad execution on quite a few punish opportunities, like on this stock, like right here when I'm coming down. He misses an opportunity. This could have been either a down tilt or an up air to stop the downward angled up B. He kind of misses that opportunity by going for this. He ends up getting that up air, so now he's back in a good situation. But then he screws that up. So yeah, a couple missed opportunities. This motion I'm almost never fond of. This one lost me so many stocks back when I was a Falcon player. The one where you run off the stage, come back with a double jump back air, I really don't like it. I just think it's generally a weak choice. You're putting yourself at huge risk to get back aired yourself. Okay, nice. He wins the stock. The stomp is good, but then the fact that he didn't capitalize on the situation by going here is a mistake. He had the stomp. After the stomp, ideally you set up like a shield here, because you can't. I don't think you can crouch cancel get up attack at this percent anymore. I could be wrong. I don't know the percent at which Falcon can't do it anymore. But either way, the point is he's missing out on a capitalization opportunity. He should have tried to set up a shield right here rather than going to the platform, because he hit me with a stomp. So this is very nice by him. This is a huge punish. Okay, overall it's a well played game. I think there were still plenty of criticisms that he could learn from, but that was like one of the better games he played in our session. So I understand why he chose this as one of the 3 games. He still could have done a couple things better, like mostly capitalizing on the situations where I showed, like opting for punishment on the nair landing lag with a dash dance grab rather than the up air. He could remember when he could have gone for that around here, then when he could have lunged with a weak knee around here, then when he stomped me here but he didn't capitalize, instead he went back to the platform. Also just little things like how he started the match by going down to the ground floor, then pointlessly going back to the platform when it would have been more logical to just maintain the ground floor. There's still plenty of things that he could have done better, so those are my criticisms for game 1. Okay, time for game 2. This one is on Dreamland. Okay, here I just want to highlight something about his movement. He starts off this match really moving like that Falcon player Yappy. I don't know if people from this generation remember Yappy. Yappy did like lots and lots of platform movements like this, like wave landing around the platforms. With all due respect, it's kind of gimmicky. It's kind of gimmicky as opposed to establishing ground floor presence. As Falcon, you just don't have strong approach options from the platform, if you look at all the best Falcons today, like Wizrobe and Salt are the two best ones, I would say, right now. They play a heavily grounded style, so I don't agree with much of what Master's doing to start the match. I think he'd be better off just getting down to the floor immediately, so that he's in a better position to punish, like that. Like, I'm going for a Sakurai angle Nair right there, and I think just getting down to the ground floor so you can threaten this more is the right move. I generally don't like the types of movements that he's doing. Nonetheless, okay, he wins neutral, gets a decent punish. The roll on the platform is a mistake that actually ends up costing him a little bit. He was on the platform and he rolled to the left. That should have just been a shield drop. That should have just been a shield drop down to the floor right here. I don't know why he rolled. Maybe it was a mistake, I'm not sure, but he does get back aired for that. It could have gone into more. I could have threatened right here. I probably shouldn't have let him grab the ledge for free after that back air. That's a risky move as Falcon, jumping through Fox's shield like that. Jumping through the shield is very, very risky. I think if you're going to do an empty short hop, you're better off remaining on the same side so that you're able to do like a spaced nair or up air, because jumping through the shield is very risky. You don't have anything that can hit Fox now. So I should not have really let him do that for free, if you want the truth. He totally should have killed me there if he did the back air better. Yeah, I think you just want to... Let me see. Should have been his situation. Maybe go for a stomp if you see that you're a little late on that, but it's his situation to lose. I'm thinking, can Falcon fast fall from this position? I don't know, but either way, he could come up with something better there. After this, that's favorable for him, so shouldn't get reversaled from this position. I take the lead here, even though I don't deserve it. Now I have the lead. That was nice. Good kill confirmed. Good ledge cancelled stomp. Very nice. Yeah, he kind of gave me a free opening right there. Yeah, once he whiffs that back air, might not seem like much, but that's going to be the reason that I have this opening on him with drill. Oh, unfortunate. I mean, he knows that's a mistake. That's clearly a mistake. Here the short hop stomp is definitely a mistake. See this short hop stomp that he does? That's not really gonna hit anything. So maybe just shield drop down to the ground floor. Yeah, he seems to prioritize getting onto the platforms, whereas the best Falcon players would have a much higher priority on getting down to the ground. That was something I also advised Mage on, to prioritize the ground more, because you just don't have any good approach options from here. With the exception of ledge cancel stops, you just don't really have much. Also, yeah, see, this is unsafe. This is an example of how your options are limited from the platform. You try to come down with the hip of neutral air, which is not spaced. This is gimmicky. It could lose to shine out of shield. It could also lose to ASDI down shine. So this has to be spaced if you're gonna go for it. Yeah, see, he gets shined out of shielded. He's lucky I didn't get more off of that. If I wave dashed back, that could have gone into more. This is a mistake. This double jump neutral air. You see this? Look, he should just double jump, fall down a little more, just double jump to the ledge, because he's gonna die here. I think he's gonna get back aired. Yeah, yeah. See, all of this, yeah, all of that happened because he should have just double jumped to the ledge. Like, you generally just want to cut your losses in that position and accept the fact that you don't have a great um, situation on your hands. It's better to just get to the ledge most of the time, because if the fox knows the matchup, then the fox tries to intercept your nair with back air. So if you see that if fox has time to do that, then don't be so nair happy in that situation. That's a better spot for the double jump nair, because I don't. Yeah, see, the difference here is I can't place a back air there. The trick as Fox is looking to back air your neutral air, because the disjoint on back air causes back air to win. But here I can't back air, so here it's better to do the neutral air than in the previous position. I think he could have gone for a lunging up air to the right. See, he gets this up air that's sending me here. I think here he should do a short hop up air to the right, and that would have hit. You see what I mean? Like, he could have jumped like that, up aired, and I think he would have hit me. So I think he missed a capitalization opportunity. Very nice. That was good confirm. Okay. Yeah, so again, higher priority on ground floor gameplay, and then just a variety of micro criticisms. Micro meaning like uh, decisions which pertain to micro as opposed to macro. Like, in terms of macro, his mistake is that he plays on the platforms too much. But then in terms of micro, there were a variety of things that he could have done better in this game as well. Okay, we're back with game three on Battlefield. Okay, I like the fact that he went straight to the ground floor. I think that's the best opening for Falcon, is to just go right here at the start of the match. See how he's automatically in a better spot than he was relative to the other two games, because now he's in position to get like an anti-air. Even now he's still in a good position. I'm on the run because I'm trying to reset neutral down to here, so he starts off the game in a better position. Even though he didn't get anything out of it, it gave him good expected value. He's not losing either. Like, he's not nothing bad is happening to him. Okay, so right here he should all in weak knee. I'm talking about here. So I'm gonna have to descend like this. See, right here, you always weak knee this spot. When Fox is there, You short hop, you fast fall weak knee, then up B back to ledge to set up an edge guard. So what he's doing here is a mistake. He could have capitalized on that spot. See, he's letting me double jump to the ledge for free. Shouldn't do that. You should always weak knee, place the all-in weak knee right there, and then come back with the up B. Okay, so ISD. He's up a stock. I don't like that. I don't like the Falcon kick at all. Yeah, I don't see why he did that. That's not gonna, even if it hits me at this percent, it's not tumbling me, so I just don't like that at all. Yeah, he actually dies pretty much for doing that. I think he got hit because he did an up smash. I think up smash is just blatantly too slow. Yeah, you see, he does an up smash. I wouldn't have done that. I would have kept dash dancing around here and then dash dance punish this neutral air. Up smash is way too slow to win close quarter scraps against Fox. Not a fan. I mean, that's a gimmick, but alright. Because he's hoping I do a bad ledge dash. After that nair, you can link that into a grab. Just letting him know. Yeah, after that nair right here, you should definitely link into a dash JC grab. What he does after, it kind of drops is what was a good situation. Not sure. I don't know why he keeps doing the down smashing. I don't know if he's trolling me because of what Mango did 10 years ago. I don't know why he's doing that. If I ledge dash well, then that's not really a good choice. Here, I'm not sure why he full hop stomped. I think the correct option is to wave dash out of shield and just go there. Yeah, so if I'm drilling the shield like this, he should wave dash to here. Not too big of a deal, but that's what I personally would have done. Yeah, he keeps stomping on the platforms, and like I've emphasized, I'd like to see higher priority placed on just shield dropping and landing here, so that you're in a spot where you can play the dash dance grab game. Because this starts to get gimmicky after a while. It's really the only thing Falcon has from the platforms. That's the problem. That's why his options from the platforms are fairly limited. He cocked this back too much. This knee definitely is not going to hit a short end. He's got to be careful about this back air because even if it hits me, it's negative against ASDI down floor hug. So, pretty risky. See, he's not in a good spot right now. He's cornered. He's not in a good spot. His back is to me. Tough situation. I think he's better off. He's go back. Like, let's go back to when he's on this platform. I'll tell you what I think he should do. I think when I overshoot this nair, he should run here and secure center stage rather than putting himself in the corner with the back air. I think he would have been better off securing the center stage, because the corner is a very dangerous place to be when you're at 78%. All it takes is one nair to send you flying here, and then you're going to be forced to do either an up B or an air dodge to get back to the stage. Yeah, so let me. I'm glad I pointed that out because I think that's like exactly what ends up happening to him. Hold on. Yeah, so he puts himself in the corner when he had the option to go here, and now it's exactly what I said. He has to up B, and that's how he's going to lose the game. Maybe not. Okay. Nonetheless, he opened the door for me to win this last stock by cornering himself off of the back air. He was better off secure. This is a very good note to end the coaching session on, is because I'm trying to improve his macro game. His number one glaring flaw is that he spends too much time on the platforms as Captain Falcon. That's the number one flaw in his macro. But he made a macro mistake when he was here. I'm overshooting the nair to here, which means he can now choose to either shield drop here or he can secure the center. And the correct choice is definitely to secure the center, because when you're in the center, you're not a single nair or bear away from being sent off stage and being forced to do either an air dodge or an up B to make it back. So that's what he should have done, and then this could have been a different game. That was his mistake. So I'm glad that we ended on that note, because I think that's a valuable lesson to keep in mind. That'll help him improve his macro decisions. All right, guys. Hope this was helpful. It's always fun for me to coach Captain Falcon. Take care.